Tyshawn Williams, you are standing in front of 1,000 teenagers in Southeast San Diego right now. What would you like to tell them?
Hello. First, I want to thank my boy Khalifa for inviting me to speak to y'all today. I got to admit that I didn't have a clue what I wanted to say to y'all. Then I thought, what would I want to hear growing up at your age? The only thing I could think of is the truth. So here it is. Life is hard, full of ups and downs, and terrible surprises, and a lot of bad judgment calls. But if you pay attention, really pay attention, you'll learn that all of your life experiences, good and bad, are life lessons. Things that you can learn from and build off of, no matter what it is you're going through, and no matter what you want to do in life. I used to think growing up in the ghetto that the only thing I had to aspire to was crime and selling drugs. It was the only thing I saw growing up around me. Had I not been paying attention, I would have been missing small glimpses of success that I witnessed from people I read about and seen on TV. People I never knew, but I heard that they started from nothing like me and built a level of success that was extraordinary. Paying attention helped me realize that I could change my mindset, that if I applied the same techniques that I used to the streets of selling drugs into corporate America, that I could one day be successful too. Most of the dudes that I knew growing up are either dead or in jail, serving life sentences, long-term sentences, pretty much just stuck in the system. You know, these are guys that I knew that, had promising careers, playing sports or just, were just smart in school, and never had the chance to actually do anything with themselves. Got caught up in the system. But if they really paid attention, they would have seen that, man, this wasn't the only thing that they had going for themselves in life, that they could have did more with themselves instead of ending up in here, and I'm hoping that, through my words and through what I have to say, that, one day you guys will see that, everything that you got going on around you ain't always gold, Everything that glitters is not gold, You got to be prepared and you have to pay attention. You have to know that there is something better for you out there. I remember once I had a talk with Mike Tyson. I had an opportunity to meet Mike Tyson at a fight, and I had a talk with Mike Tyson, and he was asking me, he said, what it is that you be doing out here, this and that, and I told him I just hustle. And he was like, wow. He was like, because, I had on nice clothes, jewelry and everything. He's like, man, you got all this from hustling? I was like, yeah. He's like, man, you know, I'm scared, and I never really dawned on me that you could be scared living a lifestyle that I live, It was all normal for me, running from gunshots, evading the police when they chased you, people breaking into your house, stealing from you and everything like that. I thought this was a part of everyday life, but it really wasn't, I never knew fear or never really examined fear until that moment. So, we all hung out, kicked it and everything like that. When I got back to the house, I could not shake the thought of him asking me, was I scared? And then I just, figured like, man, I got to change my life. Needless to say that I ended up coming to jail, doing a life sentence for murder, and I never got the opportunity to change my lifestyle, but that's because I really didn't pay attention. So here I am now, sitting in jail 20 years later, and now I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention to everything. I'm paying attention to the country that I live in. I'm paying attention to the system that has me trapped. I pay attention to the people that I used to call friends or that I grew up with thinking that they were my friends. I never had my best interests. And then I realized, like, man, now I know what I want to do with myself. Now I know what being a true American citizen really means, So I started pursuing what it is that I felt would help me be successful in life, even from here in jail. You know, just because your circumstances is gloomy and hard don't mean that you can't still strive for success. It could be mental success. It could be physical success. Whatever it is that makes you feel better inside, you can strive for no matter your conditions. So as for myself, you know, I've always wanted to achieve something great, you know, something more than who I was and more than what I was. So I wanted to open up my own business, and I did that. You know, I did that despite my circumstances, despite everybody telling me I couldn't do it. I pushed for it, and, you know, here I am, you know, T-shirt designer, you know, I do music, you know, I invest in real estate. I do a lot of different things, you know, from right here, you know, that I thought I couldn't do. So my message to you guys is just pay attention, man. Pay attention to everything that's going on around you. Pay attention to everything that's going on in your life, because I promise you, each and everything that you go through, you'll learn from, you know, and it'll make you a better person. It'll make you a stronger person, you know, and it'll help you overcome all odds and obstacles. So that's my message for you today. Thank you for allowing me to share this time with you. Thank you for allowing me to speak to you. I hope that it's something that I said that you can latch on to and take for yourself, and it'll help you out in life. My name is Shawn Williams, and I enjoyed being with you guys today. Thank you.